What's up, everybody? Jamie coming to you. Figured I'd do a quick video because I got kind of might be a awesome opportunity coming up. If you're new to the channel, you don't know what I'm talking about. If you've been watching the channel for a while, all my loyal subscribers, you know my situation, and you know where I'm at, etc. So you guys know I've been wanting to add a truck over here at Gorley Trucking, and I think I might have that opportunity sooner than I thought. Maybe in the next couple weeks, month or so. So I wanted to reach out. I know some of you have kind of mentioned wanting that opportunity to be that that driver in that truck. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Jamie Lewis. I'm a owner-operator over at Gorley Trucking. I've been driving for almost 7 years. I've been an owner-operator. I started out lease purchase, did that for 3 years. Now I'm a full-fledged owner-operator and looking to expand. So the kind of way that it would work is, so like I said, over here we're all owner-operators. There's no company drivers, really. So we're all leased on to Gorley Trucking, and the way it would kind of work is, you would technically, you wouldn't own the truck, but you would still have the freedoms / responsibilities as an owner-operator. And so what I mean by that is, you book your own loads, you talk to the broker, you negotiate your a rate, etc. I gotta stop saying all the time in videos. But so you do all that, and so at the end of the week comes around, Gorley takes their percentage, which is 25%, and then we would take out the fuel off of that, and then what's left over we would split 50-50, which should be $3,000 to $5,000. So you're looking at $1,500 to $2,500 a week. Excuse me. And the reason I do it that way, I take fuel off the top because it gives a more incentive for you guys to do better on on fuel. A person that is really good at fuel management, it'll benefit both of us. A person that's bad at fuel management, it'll hurt both of us. So like I said, and then out of that 50-50, I'll pay the rest of the expenses out of my portion. So that's kind of how it will look. Like I said, you book the loads, so you go home when you want to, you stay out when you want to, just give a courtesy, hey, I got vacation this time, just give a courtesy, heads up would be great. But so that you finding fuel stops, if that's another one of your responsibilities, shopping around for fuel, etc. What else? Fuel broker. And it'd be very, it's very transparent because, like I said, you're the one negotiating the rate, so you know what the rate is. So you can calculate from that what to expect to bring. And if you don't, then that's fine. We'll go through the formula for you to do that every week, and I can even shoot over a Excel sheet that I have made up that will help out with that also. But as far as what I'm looking for as a driver, prefer I wouldn't say preferably, but I like somebody that that has done booking loads before would be great. It's not necessary. It's not mandatory by any means. But as far as mandatory things, you have to have a good good MVR. No speeding tickets, no accidents, no nothing of that nature. No anything like that. You need to have good record, and that's not me. That's that's Tim. That's insurance stuff. That's what it keeps our rates affordable, and that's why. So you need to have a good record, as far as driving record and stuff, and probably no criminal record, etc. No drug issues, etc. Clean drug tests. And then as far as the personally, the driver, you need to be somebody I can count on, because this is a new experience for me, a new opportunity, a new leap, etc. So if the driver does something catastrophic, it could destroy all of it, this whole opportunity out the door. So you need to have good wits about you, some common sense, I would say, etc. Because like I said, taking on the if you've never done it before, taking on the responsibility of finding your own load, booking your own loads, etc., talking to the brokers, and all those kinds of things, it could be, it's not easy, and that's why a lot of people don't like being an operator, because it is a lot of responsibility. So it's kind of what I'm looking for, somebody I can rely on, somebody that kind of has some wit with them, somebody that's that's not wanting to be a company driver, somebody that wants the freedom, wants the responsibility, and wants the pay that comes along with it. Because if like I said, if you play your cards right, you should be bringing home $2,500 a week on a full week. Now, if you're wanting to be home every weekend, it's not gonna be it's not gonna be like that. You're looking more toward the $1,500 a week or so, maybe a little bit lower, depending on how good you were at finding good rate loads. So like I said, it's up to the driver. That way, they can't fall back on me for finding crappy loads, because you're the one that is finding the loads for yourself. Same thing, if the end of the week comes and there's a $1,000 fuel bill, and and our check is struggling, and looking back, you should the fuel bill should have been $7.50. Well, only the driver can blame themselves. So that's why I do it that way also. That way it's not just hurting me, it's hurting the driver also, and that way it kind of motivates them to be better at saving fuel, and shopping for fuel. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. If you, like I said, if this is something that you think you want to do, feel free to reach out. Comment in here. Put your phone number in there. And as soon as I see it, I'll jot it down and then I'll delete it. If you want to reach out by email, you can reach me at ustcrecruiting@gmail.com. Either way, it's just fine. But I think that's about it. Like I said, this isn't a for sure thing at the moment. It's a kind of a up in the air 50-50 thing. And then once I start talking to people that are interested, once I do find out it's a for sure thing, then I'll let y'all know. But if you would, if you're new to trucking, or if you're new to leasing a truck, or wanting to lease a truck, or wanting to be an owner operator, any of those things, go back and watch my other previous videos. It's all it's been on is being a lease purchase, and then owner operator, etc. Excuse me. But yeah, like, subscribe, share this video if you guys would. I look forward to talking to some of y'all. But until then, see ya.